Hello everybody, today I'm going to be talking about why you should eat healthy and how to eat healthy. First, I'm just going to give a quick story on what happened to me this weekend. So, it was a Friday evening, my mum got home and she said, "I'm so hungry, I can't even wait for you to cook dinner," which was the plan. And so I just thought, you know what, I've been eating clean for the last month maybe, like pretty clean, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a cheat. So I went down to Waitrose, I got 2 packets of muffins and I ate the whole lot. And literally immediately after, I was getting acid reflux, my stomach was hurting, and then the next day I just woke up and I felt horrible. I was demotivated. I mean, I was going to do crazy stuff that day. Like that whole week before, I was literally revising 3 hours after school every day on a school day, as well as going to bed at a decent time. And on that Saturday, I did nothing. I scrolled all day, maybe got out of bed to watch some YouTube. That was it. So maybe this video can help you if you've had a similar experience. Okay, so how I started out eating clean was I did really simple things, just like removing stuff that's very, very bad for you. For example, I just looked in my fridge and I just thought, what is incredibly unhealthy? And a couple of the things I found was that butter has 70% seed oil, just like the Yo Value spreadable stuff is 70% oil, and it's the same with mayo, which is even like 80%. It's horrible. And I thought these things were milk or eggs, and they're not. So now I just don't eat mayo because it's horrible. You can maybe substitute with like cream cheese or maybe Greek yogurt. And with the butter, literally just get 100% grass-fed organic butter. A slab of it is like £2. Kerrygold's what I get. Now, the reason I keep mentioning seed oils is because they are really bad for you. They're inflammatory and they are so processed, as well as if you actually look at the nutrient breakdown in terms of all of the omega-3 and all that, they've literally got nothing in them. It's completely dead calories. And so what I've done is I've substituted it with animal fats. Goose fat and duck fat is really good for roast potatoes, by the way. But you can literally use any animal fat. You can use like ghee, butter, beef tallow is good, and avocado oil I've heard is good. I use olive oil. And these things all have good nutrients and they're pretty healthy, as well as they're not processed at all. If you get olive oil, though, just make sure it's 100% because some people mix seed oils in. Now, another thing that people need to cut out of their diets is sugar, and I mean ultra processed sugar, so not like fruit or honey or syrup. Now, these sugars in the sweets are bad, but there's also things like artificial dyes and sweeteners, which are just blatantly carcinogenic, and a lot of them are actually banned in Europe. So, what you can do to substitute this is just eating healthy things like berries or dates with butter is really good. And if you've got a really, really sweet tooth, then you can even go into like honey or syrup, which I do. So, to be truly healthy, you need to stop eating anything that's ultra processed or even processed. And what I mean by this is literally just eating food with one ingredient and one ingredient only. Just to summarize, I'm not saying that I'm perfect and that I do all this, and I'm not saying you have to do this to be extremely healthy, but you know, I think everyone watching this should make some progress, and at the very least just acknowledge what you're eating. Just look and then you can see how much stuff has seed oils or preservatives. And if you do choose to implement any of these strategies, I respect you and you're well on your journey to becoming more healthy and reaping the rewards. Now, if you have watched this far, I thank you and I hope you're able to implement some of these methods, as the rewards are crazy. After just doing this for a month, I felt stronger and more focused, which allowed me to, you know, work for my goals. And none of these things that I've said are lies. I truly believe anyone can do this. Thank you for watching and eat clean. Just a little side note for anyone that cares. The reason I've not uploaded in a month is because I've not been that well. Ironic, I know, because I eat clean. And the last couple of weeks, I've just been trying to get back in the good habits since the half term, because I was literally in bed the whole time. So yeah, I've been trying to get into the habit of revising again. I've been revising quite a bit for GCSEs. And YouTube's sort of been a second priority, to be honest, because GCSEs matter a bit more. Sorry about that. I'm going to be trying to upload maybe once every 3 days, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. We'll just see how it goes. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good evening or whatever.